Guys, we have reached to the very interesting part of Power BI now. So when we get the query like, do we have formulas in Power BI like we have in Excel? Yes, we have. So here that particular portion is called DEX, Data Analysis Expression. So how to use that? So in this session, we will create our first measure. What is a measure? Open up a new window in the report, go to the table orders. Now in front of every column, we have three dots. So now in case we click on the three dots in front of sales, we have two options, new measure, new quick measure. So what is the difference? Quick measure is the section where we will get all the inbuilt functions of Power BI, like total, average, which are universally applicable. But in case you want to write your own formula, which is not inbuilt in Power BI, then you will go ahead with new measure. There you have to write your formula. But in new quick measure, the formulas are already there. Uh, the formulas are inbuilt in Power BI and you can straight away use the formula. So now in case we want to total up the sales, so we'll go to new quick measure and we will select running total, and in this section field we will select sales because we want to total out the sales, and we will say okay. So what is happening? Let's wait. Now you can see this column has been added, sales running total, and you can see a calculator in front of it. It means it is a calculated field. It was not there in the table originally. And this is the formula which has been created automatically by Power BI. We do not need to go into it. This is an inbuilt function. So now what is the final aim? What are we doing? So what happens in corporate? Your manager is never going to ask you that, total out the sales and tell me the amount. This is not an assignment. This is not a business problem. So here we know our data. We have a super store data in hand. Now the question is that your manager actually asks you that are 10 customers profitable? Then you need to answer this question using visuals. So how to go ahead with that? How will you tell him through a visual that are your top 10 customers profitable or not? So what will we do? We will create a chart where we would be showing profit margins and sale of top 10 customers using DEX, and then we will see what are the results. Okay. So now what is profit margin? Profit margin is total profit by total sales multiplied by 100. That is the profit margin we have. This is the simple formula. So now we have total sales with us. So now total out the profit. So go to the quick measure, select running total, and we will drag the field profit so that we can have a total. So it will give us another measure, profit running total. We have both the values with us. Now we need to control profit margin. Profit margin is not there as an inbuilt function in Power BI. So what will we do? We will go to new measure because now we need to write the formula at our own. So we will write profit margin equal to running total profit divided by running total sales and enter. What is happening? We got this measure as profit margin. Click on this and select on percentage so that it has been multiplied by 100. Now we have all the data with us. How to show it in a visual? This is the next step. These are the charts. Basically, we are planning to use both the axes to plot it. So this is line and stacked column chart. This is line and clustered column chart. So we will use this one. Increase it a bit. So what is the data we are planning to take? So sales, customer name. So these are all the customers and their respective sales. So first of all, put a filter for selecting top 10 customers. Go to the filter pane, Select filter in customer name section because we want to put the filter on the customer name on the basis of what? The sales value, of course. We will drag sales and apply filter. So basically now it's giving me the sales for top 10 customers. Now what exactly we want to be plotted on the line, because the another chart we have in this visual is line values. So I want to show my profit margin. Okay. Again, it's not giving me much meaningful information. So how to go ahead about it? We will sort it by profit margin. Now we can clearly see that this is the highest profit margin. This we got from whom? From Tamara Chand. What was the sales amount? This was the sales amount, 19,052. But who had the highest sales? This guy had the highest sales, Sean Miller. And what about the profit margin? It's giving to us negative. It's giving me the loss, minus 7.91%. So now the business problem, are my top 10 customers profitable, has been answered by this visual. So are your top 10 customers profitable? No. The answer is no. And that has been beautifully shown using this particular graph or visual. So what we exactly used, we had to do some sort of calculations, like we calculated total sales, total profit, and then profit margin. And then we used this particular visual, which gives us two maps together to plot. And basically we are using primary and secondary, both the axes. So this is how you need to look at the business problem and select the correct type of visual and answer the business problem using visuals. Here we are not writing anything in text, no report, nothing. Still the visual is telling us enough. Still the visual is able to answer the question we had. Still the visual is able to answer the business query we had. So this sort of analysis should be there in Power BI when we are actually talking about DEX in Power BI. So this is not, I would say, a higher level of DEX, but yes, this is the basic of DEX which everyone should know.